Hello and welcome back to Travel by Turtles. Today, I'm exploring across the North Atlantic Ocean, just south of Spain and Portugal. This North African country houses over 36 million people, has the fifth largest economy on the continent, and is also known for its rich history, stunning architecture, delicious food, and vibrant culture. With so many cities to choose from to explore, it might be a little overwhelming to decide where to go. That's why I've put together a list of the top 12 cities to visit, why you should go, what you should see, and of course the insider scoop to make the most out of your trip. So get your notes app out and your booking site ready, and let's discover some of the most amazing cities in Morocco, shall we? But before we take off, if you end up learning something new from the video we made for you, all we ask is for a click on that thumbs up, share the video with whoever's going with you, and subscribe with the bell icon active so you know exactly where we go to next. Now let's get out of here. Number 1. Marrakech. If you're looking for a city that embodies the essence of Morocco, then Marrakech is the place to be. You can get a close-up view of historical Moroccan architecture when you take a tour of the two main palaces in the city, the El Badi Palace and the Bahia Palace. When you're ready to visit the heart of the city, be sure to check out the famous Jemaa el-Fna Square, where you can sample delicious street food, check out the snake charmers, and go back and forth with local merchants. Marrakech is a sensory overload in the best possible way. Just remember to bring your bargaining skills, or you might end up getting taxed on that carpet you're bringing back as a carry-on. Number 2. Casablanca. Casablanca is Morocco's largest city, sits right on the ocean side, and is a modern metropolis with a mix of European and Moroccan influences. This city is famous for its remarkable mosque, the Hassan II Mosque, which is one of the largest mosques in the world. It's more than worth a visit, not just for its architectural beauty, but also for the breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean. Then when you're ready to take some buttons down, there are plenty of bars, restaurants, and cafes to explore, including the Quartier Habu neighborhood, perfect for a chance to relax after a long day of sightseeing. Number 3. Fes. Fes is one of the oldest cities in Morocco, home to incredibly well-preserved medieval architecture and a vibrant cultural scene. Fes is home to the world-famous Al Qarawiyyin University, the oldest university in the world, and the Bouenania Madrasa, a 14th century Islamic school. When visiting Fes, there are many sites where you can look into the area's iconic possessions, such as the famous tanneries, where leather goods are made the traditional way, and the Boujoulad Square, where you can see the famous blue tiles for which Fes is known. Number 4. Chefchaouen, a smaller city in the Rif Mountains. Chefchaouen is known for its phenomenal blue painted buildings. Literally, like the whole town is pretty much drenched in 50 shades of blue. Locals mention the prominence of the color is an ode to the beautiful Mediterranean Sea, as well as the Ras El Man waterfall, which supplies the city with its drinking water. The city's energy is ideal for those who want to escape the hustle and bustle of the larger cities and enjoy a more laid-back pace of life. Explore the Kasbah, a 16th century fortress, and the Plaza Uta El Hammam, the main square in the city. Number 5. Essaouira. Essaouira is another coastal city known for its wind-swept beaches and relaxed atmosphere. The city's main beach is perfect for that long walk with the cool sea breeze guiding you, and the city is easy enough to get around by foot. Let the breeze take you north towards the rock pools or south towards the fishing port. Also check out the Essaouira Citadel, an 18th century fortress, and the Scala de la Ville, a rampart that offers stunning views of the city and the ocean. Number 6. Agadir. Warm weather and bustling nightlife. Agadir is southern Morocco's most visited city, sitting near the foot of the Atlas Mountains. For those who want to relax, soak up the sun, while also having the option to party the night away, this may be the best place to do all of the above. But you absolutely have to make a day for a private safari at the Soumassa National Park, where you can see up close and personal a variety of wildlife and scenic landscapes. Check off the list the Croco Park Nature Area, Seafront Promenade, and a camel ride watching the sunset on your way to your next adventure. Number 7. Meknes. Meknes is one of the 4 imperial cities of the country, located in central Morocco. So much marvelous architecture to check out here, including the ancient Roman ruins of Volubilis, the Bab Mansour Gate, one of the city's most famous landmarks, and the El Hadim Square, a bustling market area. When your feet get tired from racking these miles up, treat yourself to a horse-drawn carriage tour of the city. You've made it all this way so far. You deserve it. Number 8. Tangier. Now this has the coolest setting in my opinion. Tangier is a city in the Atlas Mountains, wedged between two mountain ranges, and known for its awe-inspiring natural beauty. Cooler weather will prosper here, with a crisp mountain breeze aiding the beautiful hike you need to take through the Todra Gorge, a stunning canyon with towering cliffs. Clean up after and pass by the Tangier Market, where you can see a variety of traditional Moroccan goods. Add an adrenaline rush to your already exciting trip by hopping on a quad bike and drive through the rugged Central Eastern Moroccan countryside. But don't be stupid, wear a helmet. Number 9. Ouarzazate. Nicknamed the Door of the Desert, Ouarzazate is a city in the southeast of Morocco, known for its rugged landscapes, lush oasis, and rich cinema history. That's right, the Cinema Museum in the center of the city holds a treasure trove of statues, costumes, and film equipment that show the history of movies that were filmed there, including Gladiator and The Mummy. The Ait Ben Haddou, a traditional mud brick fortress built 1,000 years ago, looks straight out of an Indiana Jones flick. But the Kasbah Towerit is the most important landmark in the city, a residential castle built in the early 20th century. Guided tours are available. Now we're up to the final 3 on the list. Let me know in the comments if you've already been to Morocco, or which of the cities on my list is now on yours if you haven't. Number 10. Merzouga. Despite its small population and size, Merzouga is considered one of the best destinations in the country. You will be touching sand in the world-famous Sahara Desert, with the Erchabi opening up 50 kilometers worth of bending sand dunes. So keep the water handy, the camels fed, and the quads gassed up. Number 11. Tamrat. Tamrat is a small fishing village sitting on a hillside surrounded by gorgeous beaches and surf culture. When visiting Tamrat, you have to stop by the Banana Beach, a popular surf spot, and the local markets, where you can sample some of Morocco's delicious fresh seafood. Just don't leave the sunscreen in the room or they'll be sitting you next to the lobsters. Number 12. Rabat. Finally onto the capital city of Morocco. Resting along the shores of the Atlantic and the Bourgreg River, the city has its history and architecture surrounding you. And it's hard not to embrace the culture of Morocco while seeing some of the country's most famous landmarks. You won't miss the Hassan Tower, a 12th century minaret, and the Royal Palace, the official residence of the King of Morocco. After you've visited the iconic landmarks, take a walk through the city's vibrant streets for a final chance with the local merchants. You'll definitely want to take a piece of the city and country home with you. And with that, we made it back home. Vast history, rich culture, and breathtaking views of land, desert, and ocean. Morocco and its lively cities have something for everyone. Thanks so much for exploring with me again today on Travel by Turtles, where I gave you 12 of the greatest cities in Morocco to drop your next pin on. Be sure to check out our recent videos on Hawaii and the Caribbean islands for more traveling inspiration. And at that point, you might as well subscribe to the channel and join us for our next adventure not too far from now. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.